If he is honest, private aviation doesn't really get old, not even 3 years into his mother's term. He doesn't get to travel this way a lot, but when he does, it's really hard not to let it go to his head. He was born in the hilly country of Texas to the daughter of a single mother and son of a Mexican immigrant. All of them dirt poor. Luxury travel is still a luxury. 15 years ago, when his mother first ran for the house, Boston newspaper gave her a nickname, the Lometta Longshot. She would escape her tiny hometown in the shadow of Fort Hood, pull night shifts at diners to put herself through law school, and was arguing discrimination cases before the Supreme Court by 30. She was the last thing anybody expected to rise up out of Texas in the midst of Iraq War. A strawberry blonde, whip smart Democrat with high heels, an unapologetic drawl, and little biracial family. So it's still surreal that Alex is cruising somewhere over the Atlantic, snacking on pistachios in a high backed leather chair with his feet up. Nora is bent over the New York Times crossword opposite him, brown curls falling across her forehead. Beside her, the hulking Secret Service agent, Cases, Cash for short, holds his own copy in one giant hand, racing to finish it first. The cursor on Alex's Roman political thought paper blinks expectantly at him from his laptop, but something in him can't quite focus on school while they are flying transatlantic. Mother's favorite Secret Service agent, a former Navy SEAL who is rumored around DC to have killed several men, sits across the aisle. She's got a bulletproof titanium case of crafting supplies open on the couch next to her and is seniorly embroidering flowers onto a napkin. Alex has seen her stab someone in the kneecap with a very similar embroidery needle, which leaves June next to him, leaning on one elbow with her nose buried in the issue of People she's inexplicably brought with them. She always chooses the most bizarre reading material for flights. Last time it was battered old Cantonese phrase book. Before that, death comes for the Archbishop. She flips the magazine around so he can see the double page. Spread title Royal Wedding Madness. Alex groans. This is definitely worse than Villa Ketha. What? She says. I want to be prepared for my first ever royal wedding. You went to prom, didn't you? Alex says. Just picture that only in hell. And you have to be really nice about it. Can you believe they spent $75,000 just on the cake? That's depressing. Apparently, Prince Henry is going sans date to the wedding, and everyone is freaking out about it. It says he was. She affects a comical English accent, rumored to be dating a Belgian heiress last month. But now, followers of Prince's dating life aren't sure what to think. Alex nods. It's insane to him that there are legions of people who follow the intensely dull dating lives of the royal siblings. He understands why people care where he puts his own tongue. At least he has personality. Maybe the female population of Europe finally realized he's as compelling as a wet ball of yarn. Alex suggests. Nora puts down her crossword puzzle, having finished it first. Cases glance over and swears. You're gonna ask him to dance then? No intention to disturb your ongoing story, but if you like it till here, make sure to support and subscribe. Let's talk about BL and make sure to hit that bell icon right away. Alex rolls his eyes, suddenly imagining twirling around a ballroom, while Henry drones sweet nothings about crochet and fox hunting in his ears. The thought makes him want to gag. His dreams. Oh, Nora says, you are blushing. Listen, Alex tells her, royal weddings are trash. The princes who have royal wedding are trash. The imperialism that allows prince to exist at all is trash. It's trash turtles all the way down. Is this your TED talk? June asks, do you realize America is a genocidal empire too, right? Yes, June, but at least we have the decency not to keep a monarchy around. Alex says, throwing a pistachio at her. There are few things about Alex and June that new White House hires are briefed on before they start. June's peanut allergy, Alex's frequent middle of the night request for coffee, June's college boyfriend who broke up with her when he moved to California, but is still the only person who letters comes to her directly. Alex's long standing grudge against the youngest prince. It's not a grudge, really, it's not even rivalry. It's prickling, unsettling annoyance. It makes his palms sweat. The tabloids, the world, decided to cast Alex as the American equivalent to Prince Henry from day one. Since the White House trio is the closest thing America has to royalty, has never seemed fair. Alex's image is all charisma and genius and smirking wit, thoughtful interviews, and the cover of GQ at 18. Henry is placid smiles and gentle chivalry and generic charity appearance, a perfectly blank Prince Charming canvas. Henry's roles, Alex thinks, is much easier to play. Maybe it is technically a rivalry. Whatever. All right, MIT, he says. What are the numbers on this one? Nora grins. She pretends to think hard about it. Risk assessment. F for is failing to check himself before he wrecks himself will result in greater than 500 civilian casualties. 98% probability of Prince Henry looking like a total dreamboat. 78% probability of Alex getting himself banned from the United Kingdom forever. Those are the better odds than I expected, June observes. Alex laughs and the plane soars on.